my NYSC allawee. You can't choose any bank. It's NYSC that will give you bank. NYSC. You are coming to live body school life, so get ready. When you wash, most times you sit down for it to dry or to avoid any embarrassment. Restroom is not nice. I've not gotten an official opportunity to thank the 213 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys. So if you're new to my channel, please take this few minutes to hit the subscribe button. It's down there. Please hit it. Okay, so I'm going to be reading the questions in no particular order. I'll start from the first question. What are the requirements needed for registration? You need money, of course. You need to go there yourself because you have to thumbprint. Then you need a white background passport. You also have to fill your biodata. But first of all, before you go for NYSC registration, your university should have uploaded your name to NYSC, like Senate list and all those stuff. I made that in one of the videos that I uploaded, like my NYSC diary part 1. Yeah, go watch it. The link is on the comment section. So all the requirements you need to register for NYSC, they're all there, and the requirements you also need income. I think somebody asked me that question till we get there. Yeah, the next question: is it safe to pay one money for redeploying or posting? Okay, so first of all, you should be able to differentiate between deploying and posting. I also said that in one of my videos. Please, it's not safe, especially with these rules, especially with these rules from NYSC that they are the ones that can redeploy you to anywhere you want. So please, it's not safe. It's not safe. Can I discard my meal ticket? Since I'm carrying enough money, I wouldn't be needing it. Please don't discard your meal ticket too, because your meal ticket, there's a place they will sign on your meal ticket, and without that meal ticket, you can't get your travel allowance of 1/4 and your bicycle allowance of 1/8. I made that in one of my videos too, so go check it. My NYSC diary part 1, it's there. The links are all in the comment section. So that's about that. Please don't throw away your meal ticket. Can I choose any bank for my NYSC allawee? You can't choose any bank. It's NYSC that will give you bank. Okay, so for instance, I bank with United Bank of Africa, and the bank they gave me in camp, it was also United Bank of Africa. So I went to meet the bank managers or bank personnel that were there, like, please, I bank with UBA, so why do I need to open a new UBA account? So they were like, it's NYSC purpose, so it's going to be a new account. So, but for people from Unity, people that opened with Unity Access Bank, I think they allowed them to use their same personal account. So for opening of account, it's not you that we choose. It's not you. The fourth question: can I go to camp with extension wire, laptop, and music box? My dear, you can't. As a matter of fact, they don't allow any iron stuff like iron cutlery, socket, extension wire, adapter. They don't allow these stuff. In my own camp, they don't even allow us to charge our phones in the rooms like the hostels. We have to go all the way to Mami Market to charge our phones, so they don't allow extension. Even when I was checked, the guy beside me, he came with music box, they seized it. So please don't go with these things. If you go with them, they will seize it and they will give you at the end of camp. So play safe. The next question, that's the fifth question: is it necessary to go with your white shirts and shorts? It's necessary, because I remember when I got to camp, it was late and I got my shirts late, so I had to wear the one I brought while coming. So please, it's good you go with your own. And another reason why it's advantageous to go with your own is because they might give you a big short or a big shirt and you get stranded, or you want to go and sleep fit in Mami, which is very expensive. So please go with your shirts. And if what NYSC gives you is of quality, you can use it. But if it's not of quality, you have something to make do with. Now the next question: what do I do if I'm giving big size of shoe and kakii? So big size of shoe and kakii, you will see people to exchange it with. So if they give you a big shoe, don't go to those people to cut it and sew it. Please exchange it. The seventh question: can I take provisions to camp? Yes, of course, you can take, but I would advise, like for me, I took a lot of provisions, but it was useless because the restrooms were not nice. So, and if you eat much of beverages, you often go to the restroom. You often go to the restroom. So to avoid such, carry the equivalent of what you would eat, like money equivalent. Take it while going to camp instead of packing provisions. You get it. So to avoid watery stool or to avoid any embarrassment, restroom is not nice. How is the food in camp? What is the process like? The food in camp, I don't know, but let me not generalize. For my own camp, it wasn't too nice. But for that first week, I was eating only rice and the tea, you get. But along the line, when my platoon was on kitchen duty, I realized that it was not, hey God, it wasn't funny eating this food. So please, to stay healthy and not to be like me when I was sleep when I came out from camp, please carry the money equivalent to save you the whole lot of stress. The ninth question, do they allow people go outside camp? They don't allow people go outside camp for any reason except you're ill. Maybe when you were playing football, you injured, then Red Cross will take you out. Or if you came to camp with a baby, of course they'll have to take you out. Or you came with a medical certificate that you're not fit, you have to go out of camp immediately. But before you go, they are going to give you your allowances. So going out of camp, you're not allowed to just go out of camp. It has to be a tangible reason. And also, if you're pregnant, you're not fit, they can allow you to go out of camp immediately, not like after weeks. The next question, that's the 10th question, is there ATM machine in camp? So in my camp, there was no ATM machine, but I watched some YouTube videos of those that camped in Lagos. I think they have ATM machines, like a vehicle that is moving around that has an ATM machine inside. But for my camp, it wasn't like that. But what we had to do was we used POS. People are always there for POS, but it was quite expensive, the charges. I think it was like 200. The difference was just huge compared to when you're not in camp. The 11th question, how many canvas do I need for camp? Rubber or real canvas? What do you advise? Okay, for canvas or sneakers or whatever, the stuff you wear in your leg that is white, please go with rubber one first, because washing is not easy, and with the whole activities of the day, you will not have strength to be washing real sneakers every day with the mud and all those stuff. Then you need a rubber sandals too, because you don't know the season you're going to camp. If it's going to be rainy season, it will not be easy to dry a canvas. I used one, then I also used another one. Like I took two, but I think it was useless. I would have just taken one. I used the second sneakers for the carnival. So it depends on you. Please go with rubber one. It's very important. Then the next question is, what kind of hair do I make to camp? Hair. Please, for girls, don't go carrying wig, because you won't have time to start brushing the wig every morning when they wake you by 5 or 6. You won't have that time, my sister. Please braid your hair with nice styles that you can just pack style, because you even be wearing cap. Who is going to see your hair? It's just maybe during carnival that people will see your hair. So please avoid carrying weave-ons, wig. It's going to be stressful for you to comb. Now the next question is, how do I wash clothes, dry, iron, and it doesn't get stolen? You are coming to live boarding school life, so get ready. When you wash, most camps, you sit down for it to dry, but it wasn't so in my camp. What I had to do was I had to go with hangers, so I just washed and hung them and kept them in the window or outside. I also wrote my name on all my clothes. So please, about washing and drying, you can also give dry cleaners. It's kind of safe too. But I think my camp we paid like 15 naira, 17 naira for just a pair of clothes. Not a pair, a cloth. So please, expect it. You may lose clothes, but that's what you do basically. I hope I've answered that question. So for it not to get stolen, you can use hangers in your room. And the next question is, what is OBS and what associations I can join in camp? So OBS is Orientation Broadcasting Service. This is like newscasters in camp. And I remember auditioning to join OBS. It wasn't funny because I think they favored those that read mass communication. But for me that read anatomy, I wasn't really favored to join it. And there's this say that those that join OBS, quarter guards, they give them places, they post them to places where they wish. I don't know. It wasn't so in my camp. So for associations you can join, so I don't deviate. You can join Red Cross. It will help you boost your CV. It will help you boost your CV. You can join the quarter guard. Well, it's somebody that has strength that will join those people because you're going to march your ass out. What else again? You can join the clinic if you read a medical course. It's not that you are going to be posted to a very favorable place, but the advantage is that you're equipping yourself with skills and at the end might get extra certificate. Yep. So the next question is, I heard that there are some forms of lectures in camp. What are they, please? Hey, there are plenty lectures in camp. You will do Said, you will do normal morning lectures, you do afternoon lectures. I don't even know if it was because of COVID that all the lectures increased. You will do safety lectures. Please, you're going to attend different lectures, but be prepared. I know some camps, they allow them to wear shades, like black shade, they'll be sleeping, people won't know. Be ready to sleep, because these lectures are sleeping galore. So their lectures, most people learn, most people know these things. Get ready. So the next question is drinking alcohol allowed in camp? In my camp, it was allowed. So there were joints where we could drink, but I don't know about other camps. The next question, is there a game house in camp? Game house, I think you mean where they play games. In my camp, I didn't see any game house. I don't know about other camp. If you have done NYSC before and you are watching this video, you know about game houses in camp, please drop on the comment section so that others will benefit. But for my camp, we only had where we watch matches, but for game house there wasn't any. So what is the advised estimate of money one should take to camp? Advised estimate of money, I don't have a round figure, but take money for food, because you may not like the food in camp. And advice I will have is, don't spend money on ladies. Girls, don't spend money on guys. It won't pay. You will need money at the end. Now the next question, can I be working along with NYSC, and can I apply for my MSc or another BSc program? In NYSC Act, you do solely NYSC. You cannot be doing a job, a side job, or you cannot be taking a degree. So please be careful about this. You can't. The next question, what if my birthday falls on camp? Am I allowed to celebrate it, or would my birthday go dry? Hey, there's one nice thing they did in my camp. So all those people that their birthday fell in camp, they just gave them a surprise cake. Though they first scared them that they committed something and they're going to be punished, but at the long run, they just brought cake, like they celebrated them, we cheered them. So NYSC usually give cakes and send wishes. It's not going to be dry. And is it compulsory to take the COVID test in camp? It is compulsory, because in this COVID era, we need to be safe. So it's compulsory. Get ready. You're going to take the COVID test, and it's very irritating because they shoot the stuff in your nose and you're like, oh. So please get ready. It's compulsory so that others will not be infected, because I don't expect to see this kind of question. It's compulsory. Is there a way to miss those parade and money drills after devotion in camp? Is there a way? It's difficult because those soldiers, they go around the hostel, they patrol around the hostel to drive people that are just idle. So you have to attend all the activities that are happening in camp. So please, that one is a no-no. The next question, are there places to snap passports and do other computer works? Yeah, there are places to snap passport, but it's going to be expensive. Please take your passport at home. Take like 12 passports so that you avoid spending like 4,000 for passports. 4,000 naira. So please just do everything than coming here. They don't allow laptop too, so just do everything before you come for camp. As a nursing mother, will I be allowed to go to camp? I've said something like this before, just within this question. So if you're a nursing mother, when you get to camp, they will take you out of camp. Like, they're going to attend to you, give you allowances, and you have to leave the camp to attend to your baby. But it's your decision. If you want to stay in camp, you can stay, but it's advisable to leave camp. 27th question, what next after camp? Whoa, this is a big question. So I think I am editing a video about that. I'll post it after this video. What next after camp is, they give you your letter, your posting letter, and there are buses that are outside waiting for you guys. That's by local government. The buses are stationed by local government, so you follow the buses to your local government, locate your primary place of assignment, get there. If they accept you, you take the slip back to your LI and finish up your clearance. So that's what basically happened after camp. You may be lucky in your primary place of assignment, you're given accommodation. You may be unlucky, you don't have accommodation. But according to NYSC, they said a firm that can provide for accommodation, they can in lieu of that give money. But you know Nigeria now, how it be. So after camp, don't worry, just anticipate this video that I'm going to post very soon. What does CDS and clearance mean? Okay, so CDS is Community Development Service. Every core member is expected to attend CDS, and it's once in a week for my city. And they have different CDS groups. They have culture and tourism, they have medical health, they have sports CDS, they have road safety CDS. They have different CDS depending on what you studied in the university. They are going to pair you to a group, and you're expected to meet once in a week to just help the community, see how you will be of relevance to the community where you were presented to. So that's CDS. There's also something they call personal CDS, where you personally do a CDS project and the government will sponsor you. Yeah, there's something like that, and you have to be taking every record of what you did and all of that to be nominated by your NI and stuff like that. But me, I'm not interested in that one, so I don't really have details on it. But that's that about that. Now, clearance, you asked about clearance. Clearance is every month, like the first week in every month, you're expected to clear in your PPA. They will give you a letter from your PPA which you take to clearance. You give to your LI, you do some prints, and after some printing, you submit your clearance, the photocopy of your clearance letter in your file and all those stuff. So clearance is just like clearing yourself that you were present, and you do it the first week of every month, and you get paid your allawee the end of the month. So that's clearance. What is a day like in camp? A day like in camp. So I did a vlog about what a day like is in camp. So please check this video. You're going to see it. My NYSC diary part 3. So go through it. You're going to see how rigorous and lovely the whole stuff is, the fun part, the social activities, and all of that. So that's what a day like is. What's the time? You all have come to the end of this Q&A segment, and I'm sure that I've answered some of your questions, if not all, because I know I touched so many things. If there's still some questions I did not answer, you can drop it on the comment section. And if you found this video very helpful, please like this video, like it's here, like it. And after liking, subscribe to the channel, share it to your friends. Thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel. Bye bye. Should I cut it?